What do you think that schools can do to make it a better experience for students?
Um, I don't know. Maybe because now I'm a teenager, I think the best thing in the school is have the best teachers. So some teachers don't uh, are really I don't know how you say anticuados.
They are old fashioned.
Uh, yes, something like that. And they say that the old system, old education system, so it's it's a new era. So I think they have to.
So you have a lot of old teachers in your school.
No, the old teachers, no.
You have young teachers, but with old methodologies.
Yes.
Man, so but what do you think? What do you think? You're obviously taking the classes online, right?
Yes.
What do you think we can do to make it better? To make classes online better? Do you think we should do like I don't know, stand up and do activities or what do you suggest?
I don't know. I think online classes is the first thing. No, no, I
Yeah.
don't know.
So you prefer to be at the school or you prefer to be taking classes online?
No, no, no. Online classes, no.
No, no more online classes.
No.
Yeah, because you only like school for your friends and you can't see your friends.
And I don't see them.
And when is the last time you saw your friends in person?
Um, on March,
Wow.
in March, I don't remember the day, but was Friday.
In
Yes.
March on Friday, the last day you saw your friends.
Yeah.
Do you think you have formed like irritation from being inside your house all the time?
Sometimes,
Yeah, I
yes,
imagine. No?
yes.
Sorry, Jackie. Maybe it's time for us to return to school.
Yes, please.
Yes, yes. Okay. Well, hello Yasmin and hello Ismael.
Hello?
Ismael, did you do your homework?
No.
No.
Sure.
Oh my God. And well, I think yesterday we only had Ismael and Andres. Yasmin, Jackie, we missed you yesterday. But it's okay. It's okay. Now, I want to tell you that yesterday all we did was read an article. We read an article. We learned a few words. We learned a few words, of course. And well, look, I I am going to make a video about something that might help you. That might help you. But before I post this video on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram, because I use all three: YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Before I post my video on there, I would like to teach you, what I want to show everybody. Okay. Now, if you you know me, you know that I've been teaching for 3 years. And, besides teaching, I also, read books, read articles about, learning and teaching and things like that. And I want to show you how you can learn anything fast. Okay. I want to show you how you can learn anything fast. And I want you to think of these 6 letters, chetos. Now, it sounds funny. Sounds funny. Yes, Yasmin?
The fan is noise.
Fan is noisy. How about now? Is that better or no? Is that better, Yasmin?
No, I heard a lot of noise.
How about there?
It's fine.
Better. Okay. Well, I want you to look at these 6 letters, chetos. Now, it looks like a funny word, but maybe this information can help change your, the way you learn. Okay. Now, let me explain what these words mean. All right. Well, it's in English. You know what? We're gonna do it in English. In English, the version is be fast. Okay, be fast. And you know, all of you are good students. All of you are good students, but I feel like you learn slow. You learn very slow, to be honest. And it maybe it's not your fault and all that stuff, but I want to give you some ideas of what you can do so you can learn faster. Okay, the first thing that I need you to do is believe. You need to believe that you can learn fast, that you can learn something easily. If you are the people say, oh, I hate grammar, oh, I hate vocabulary, I hate English, well, it hates you too. It hates you too, and you will not learn it. You have to believe. You have to believe it. There's this one saying, it's if you think you can do it, or you think you can't do it, you are correct. What that means is, si crees que lo puedes hacer o crees que no lo puedes hacer, de cualquier manera, tienes razón. So, if you believe it, then chances are that you will learn better. But what can you do? What can you do to believe? You have to tell yourself, I will learn English. Oh, I will learn how to swim. I will learn how to draw. I will learn how to cook. And you have to believe it, and you have to tell yourself why you deserve it. I deserve to be a good English speaker because I practiced for many months. I deserve to be a good swimmer because I've been swimming for a few weeks. I deserve to be a great cook because I want to cook for my family in the future. You have to believe. That's the first thing. Now, when you take these English classes, do you believe that you're going to do good, or do you believe you're going to do bad? What is your mentality? What is your mentality, Jackie? Do you think you have a good mentality or a bad mentality?
A good mentality.
Good mentality. You, Yasmin?
Yes, I use mental.
Good one. And Ismael?
Yeah.
A good one too. Okay, that's great. So you believe in yourself. You believe in your abilities, and that's great. The next thing that you need to do is exercise. Now, when I say exercise, I mean literally do physical exercise. Why? Because the primary function of your brain is to move your body. No, your brain is the thing that moves your body. So if you can do exercise, you will stimulate your brain. There's this saying in English: when the brain, no, sorry, when the body moves, the brain grooves. In Spanish, that means cuando el cuerpo se mueve, tu cerebro baila. All right. When the body moves, the brain grooves. So you can stimulate your brain if you do exercise. All right. Now, those are two things. Do you guys exercise? Jackie, Yasmin, Ismael, do you exercise?
Yes.
Jackie exercise? What do you do? What do you do, Jackie? Do you lift weights? Or do you do cardio? What do you do?
Morning cardio.
Can you do cardio? Ismael, do you exercise?
No.
No. And Yasmin, do you exercise?
No, but I work
No,
every
but you okay, and you have to move at work, right?
year.
Okay, okay, good, good. All right, so maybe that's one area that we can work on. We can exercise. Now, the next thing, the letter F. The letter F means to forget. Okay, if you want to learn something really well, you need to forget about other things. Sometimes we have this mentality, so ya me lo sé, da, da, da. But really, you don't know what the person is talking about. Or sometimes you have too many things on your mind. El novio me está engañando. El novio me está engañando. Ay, mis biles. Ay, ¿qué voy a comer? You need to, all of those things, you need to forget them. At least for the moment. Now, right now you're taking an English class. So, before you take your English class, you need to forget everything, all the problems in your life. But if you're going to learn something else, like maybe Yasmin with her psychology, or Jackie with your makeup, or Ismael with your video games or your crafts, when you are going to learn, you're going to dedicate time to learning, you need to forget all the other things. Forget your problems. All right. Of course, your problems exist, but momentarily, for 1 hour or 1 hour, 30 minutes, forget those things and only focus on what's in front of you. It's difficult to forget, but something you can do is, you know before you enter your class, or before you watch a YouTube video to learn, or before you go to your workshop taller, you know do something that you love. Listen to your favorite music, eat one of your favorite snacks, talk to a family member, or something, or dress really nicely. If you're having a bad day, maybe you can take a shower and put on nice clothes and only focus on positive things and forget all the bad things. Because your brain is like, how can I say that? Your brain is like a cup. Okay? Your brain is like a cup. If your cup is full, then you cannot add more information. You can't add more information. So you need to throw out all the water so you can put new information into your brain. All right. And I think maybe that's one of the most difficult things, especially because we take the class in the afternoon. We work, we have a school, and we have other problems. And I think this is one of the most difficult things to do for us. But what do you think, Yasmin, Jackie, and Ismail? Do you think it's difficult to forget things before a class? Be honest.
I respect your idea, but it's better assimilar your problem, acceptar, than forget. Because when you try to forget something, you you said remember more about this problem. When you say your brain, I forgot that problem. I have to forget that problem, but no, it's not working. It's better for me, it's
Okay,
better
okay.
accept.
Ah, okay, okay. So but you accept the problem.
Yeah,
Okay, so this is what I mean, Yasmin. I
but
mean, your
it's
problem is not going to disappear, obviously. But at the moment, just if you have the problem, put it right here, and then focus on this, or that it doesn't work like that.
what? I don't
Okay, okay. Tienes tu problema. Yo dije que te olvides del problema por un poco de tiempo mientras estás tomando tu clase y ya cuando termines la clase ya pues regresan tus problemas. Pero no funciona así, es lo que me está diciendo. Or what do you mean?
It's my point. It's my point.
Oh, no, no, tell me.
Yes, cuando tú tratas de olvidar más un problema o decir, ay, yo no voy a pensar más en esto, es cuando más lo piensas constantemente. Y pues lo que debemos de hacer es aceptar que está el problema y tratar de darle solución. Y si no tiene solución, ¿para qué preocuparnos acerca de ese problema
Mm,
cuando no está en nuestras manos? Only English teacher.
yes, I
But
see.
I like your psychology class.
Yes. All right. Now, she made a good point, a good point. And I'm not saying to forget your problems, like the problems are going to exist no matter what. What I mean is like focus on this and don't focus on that.
Yes,
Yasmin, what do you think? What do you think we can do to I know because sometimes we have a lot of problems. What do you think we can do to pause the problems and only focus on this?
To be honestly, yesterday I have a lot of things in my brain. I take the class, but I left because I can't put attention here. Here, um, but you search, find
Hmm?
solutions. I don't know. It's
Okay.
plain to English.
It's difficult in English. Yes. Well, the point with this one, guys, is to just you know, you have other things happening in your life, yes, but try to focus on this. Now, I know sometimes a problem is too big. A problem is too big. Like maybe you have a sick family member, or you have
Maybe
problems with relationships, your
you take
job. Yes, me.
continue.
Okay. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyways, A, the letter A means to, be active. If you want to learn something faster, you need to be active. What that means is like if you want to learn, it's not a spectator sport. You can listen and you can read, and sometimes you will learn those things. But if you are active, like if you are asking questions, if you are participating, if you are sharing your ideas, you are active, and being active will help you learn. So I encourage you guys to always ask questions, always participate, and share your ideas. I love it when you share your ideas. And the second, not the S, means state. Okay, state. What the state means is that, you know, how can I say it? If if you feel a certain way, like if you're happy, then you are more likely to learn. Now obviously sometimes you feel sad or you're angry or something like that, and it's difficult to be you know, happy, and sometimes you can't control it. But you know, if you have the chance, you know, to do something to make you happy, um, you know, make yourself happy become before you learn something. And remember, this is all for anything that you want to learn. If you want to learn something faster, anything, it can be a topic, it can be to review for a test, or it can be a skill, whatever. All right, and the last thing that you can do so you can learn faster, Jackie, Ismael, and Yasmin, is to teach. Okay, if you can teach somebody the things you learn, you are more likely to remember the information. Okay, so I recommend that, you know, if you ever have the opportunity to teach somebody what you learn, it doesn't matter what it is, teach them, because teaching takes a lot of work. You need to look at the information, think how you're going to explain the information, and then explain it. You know, it's a big process, but it will help you learn everything better. And that is what you can do to learn things faster. All right, that's what you can do to learn things faster. Now, which things do you do? Which things do you do? Me, for example, I believe, like before I study my books for my licenciatura, you know, I believe, man, this is easy. This is super easy. Like I am the best. You know, that's what I tell myself. I exercise before I study, and I take a shower. It helps me. You know, I forget about all of my things. I take a deep breath. Problemitas, váyanse para allá. You know, go over there. Like I know the problems are still there, but I will find the solution later. You know, I will solve my problems later. And I am always active. Like when I am reading my book, you know, I also have my cell phone and I find ¿qué significa esto? ¿Qué significa esto? Or you know, I always ask questions to myself. Oh, ¿por qué hicieron esta estupidez los de Inglaterra? You know, oh, I do all of that. I ask myself questions. I ask Siri questions. If I have a doubt, I ask one of the English teachers in the United States a question. And, you know, I always try to be in the right state. You know, like Yasmin's example, yesterday she had a lot of things on her mind, so she left the class. You know, if I am not feeling very well, I will not study. I will not study. It's too difficult. But what I try to do is I try to be in a positive attitude all the time. But you know, that depends also on your life. And I teach everything that I learn, everything, because I have students who are very interested in, you know, the thing that I'm studying. And I also have, you know, my classmates for, you know, my licenciatura. So we share our ideas. They teach things. I teach Mr. Chavez. Mr. Chavez teaches me. I teach Maru. Maru teaches me. I teach Nancy. Nancy teaches me. You know, so we're teaching each other the things we learn. So my question is, what things do you do? What things do you do from here? Do you believe? Do you exercise? Yasmin?
Believe, I believe in my projects, exercise sometimes. Um, active, active, what else?
You're active. You ask questions. You participate. Like in your psychology classes, do you ask a lot of questions? Do you participate? Do you share your ideas?
I teach.
Yes, I know you teach. That's really, really great. All right. Jackie, what do you do?
Believe me, I exercise, I forget, and I state.
You have a good state of mind. Okay, okay. So all you have to do is be a little more active. Jackie, oh, that's true. You're not very active. You don't ask a lot of questions. You're more observant. Okay, okay. Jackie, do you think there's anybody you can teach the things you learn to? Like, not even just English. Like, I remember you told us the other day you were learning about makeup. Is there anybody you can teach, like a little sister or a friend or something like that?
No, I'm so bad. Try no.
You're bad at explaining?
Think.
Okay, okay. I see, I see. And Ismael, what do you do?
Um, Paul, I think it's active.
Okay. Oh, you teach, who do you teach things to? Do you teach them to, oh, so sometimes on WhatsApp you teach things, right? I see,
Um,
sometimes I look at your status and you're teaching us things. I'm like, oh shit, that's cool. Ismael can be a good teacher. And yes, Ismael, you're not active, man. You have to be a little more active, participate, ask questions. But well, that is all. Right now, I want you to open up your student book. It is August 20th, 10 days till La Quincena. And our objective for today is to write a story about a successful person. You're going to write a story about a successful person. Okay? Open your books to page 105. And of course, if you have Microsoft Word, you're going to need Microsoft Word. All right. So yesterday I didn't have Yasmin or Jackie here. So I want to know your definition of success, because everybody has a different definition for the word success. A lot of people think that success means to have a lot of money, a lot of possessions. But maybe that's not the case for many people. Like for me, I told Ismael and I told Andres yesterday that to me, success is, of course, money is important, but you don't need to have a lot. You don't need to be Bill Gates, Carlos Slim. You should need to have enough to live a good life. Have a nice house, a nice car, and some good food and good health. To pay for the doctor, to buy good food. But in my opinion, success is are healthy, when you are healthy, and when you are a loving person. That means you love the world, you're very happy, and all of that stuff. And also that you love what you do. You know, you love what you do. It doesn't matter if you are a business owner or if you are a worker at Superama. You know, if you love what you do, then you are successful. But that's my definition. So Jackie and Yasmin, here in red, we have some different ideas of success. What do you think is your definition of the word success? Is it being famous? Yasmin or Jackie, whoever would like to go first. What is your definition of success?
Enjoying life every day.
Enjoying life every day. Okay. So, Jackie says success is enjoying life every day. All right. Yasmin, what do you think success is?
Um, you saying enjoy the life, your job, your
Okay, okay.
profession.
Great, great. All right. Now keep that in mind. Okay, keep that in mind because now you're going to write about a successful person. All right, you're gonna write about a successful person. Ismael, can you read exercise 3, writing a success story?
Yeah. Think of someone you know who has achieved success in some way. Make a list of reasons why he or she becomes successful. Then write a paragraph about him or her.
Thank you, thank you. Jackie, can you read what it says here? My successful friend.
My successful friend. My friend Alexis is already a successful doctor at the age of 30, even though she had a difficult childhood in many ways. Her parents divorced when she was 3, and she has spent her early years moving from town to town and school to school.
Excellent, thank you. All right, so if you notice in the article, some words are in red and the other ones are in black. The red one is a topic sentence. All right, a topic sentence. My friend Alexis is already a successful doctor at the age of 30, even though she had a difficult childhood in many ways. Now, you do you write a lot in Spanish? Jackie, Yasmin, and Ismael, do you write a lot in Spanish? Like in school, do you need to write a lot of um, essays or reports or anything like that?
Yes,
Yes. Jackie, I mean, not Jackie, Yasmin and Ismael,
Okay?
you write a lot? Okay, okay. So what do you think is a topic sentence? What is a topic sentence? Remember, a topic sentence, it goes at the beginning, but what do you think it is?
A successful person.
Successful person? Oh, you're talking on this one? Yes, it's about a successful person, right? What is a topic sentence? A topic sentence gives us the main idea or theme of a of a paragraph. So if I tell you that you need to write a paragraph about dinosaurs, the first sentence needs to mention something about dinosaurs, all right? Or in this case, a successful friend, your first sentence needs to mention something about a successful friend and why the person is successful. And then we have supporting sentences. Supporting sentences add more information and give examples of the topic. So the first sentence can be, straightforward. Oh, my uncle Victor is a very successful doctor at the age of 45. Um, when he was 18 years old, he decided he wanted to study medicine, and then he started working on his career. And I'm giving more information in my supporting sentences. All right. So what you're about to do right now is think of a successful person. It can be um, your definition of success. Okay. Of a successful person, a family or a friend or a neighbor. Okay. And if you have your notebook, I want you to write the name of that person in the middle of your notebook. Okay. In the middle of your notebook. In my case, I'm going to put my uncle Victor. Okay. So get your notebook and write the person's name in the middle of the page. Okay. Do you have that? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I want you to add ideas. Why is this person successful? Or write interesting things about this person. Okay. For example, my uncle Victor, I can say makes good money, um, travels 3 times a year. So that's a really good one. Um, loves his family. He loves his family. He loves us so much. And he's generous. He always buys things and spends time with the family and does all of these things. And he is a great doctor. Okay. This is my uncle Victor. So please write different ideas of why the person is successful, or just any interesting facts about that person. Okay, go ahead, take 2 minutes. 2 minutes to do that. Okay. Are you finished? To the brain. Are any of you ready? Yasmin, Ismael, Jackie?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yasmin, who is your successful person?
My friend Karina.
Your friend Karina. Okay, excellent. Jackie, who is your successful person? Jackie? Okay. Ismael, who is your successful person?
Dr. Julio.
Can you repeat that?
My Dr. Julio.
Your Dr. Julio. Okay, cool, cool. Well, I am going to erase this, okay? And if you have Microsoft Word, please open it. All right. Now you're going to write about that successful person. Uh-oh. You're going to write about that successful person. You're going to write the name, the person's name. You're going to write why they're successful and all these other things. You know, make sure you include the topic sentence and the supporting sentences. Okay? You know, it should be at least 7 sentences. All right? And the title of your story can be, you know, my successful friend. All right? Or my successful uncle in my case. Don't forget to indent. Oh, it's in Spanish. I guess this is Spanish. If you can, change your language to English. That way, you know, you can see some of your spelling mistakes. All right? What is going on? Spanish? There we go. Now it's English. All right. So look, you're gonna have um, 7 minutes to write your article. It's not a big article, it's just one paragraph, okay? Just one paragraph. While you write yours, I will write mine. Yasmin, let's fix some of our mistakes right here, okay? The good thing is that, you know, since we're on Microsoft Word, it can help us, you know, with the red lines. So what is the problem here, Yasmin, in the word successful?
It needs S.
Need an
One
S.
is.
Yes, yes. And here, friend, I think is the accent, no? Already, what does it need?
A.
A. Okay, okay. Again, successful with another S. What is this? Career. What is it missing? Career. Not career. Career. This is in one E. Okay?
Then the text.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you, Ismail. Learning she. Okay. You know, whenever you have a comma, make sure that you put a space. She started to work from scratch. Okay, Yasmin, please read this to us. Read this to the class.
My friend Karina is already successful lawyer. At the age of 32, she started to work from scratch. She had difficult situation. After her career, she started working in dancing, but she was moving up in rank. Right now, she is a manager in her career in her area.
Area.
And she always learning. She speaks English, she travels a lot, and she is very smart. When you are with her, you learn new things. She gives a good lectures in the English.
All right, excellent. Yasmin, I'm going to send this back to you. Okay? I'm gonna send this back to you. What I want you to do is later after the class, send it to me through WhatsApp. Okay? So we can correct it a little bit more. All right?
Okay.
And let's see, Ismael. Oh, but this girl, Karina, she works in Acapulco?
Yes.
Yes. Nice, nice. Okay. She's a lawyer. Yes. What kind of lawyer is she? Is she a criminal lawyer or is she like money lawyer?
I don't have idea, but actually, right now she works in the IMSS, but she know
Yeah.
her career like lawyer.
Ah,
She works in the IMSS, but in other things, no.
okay, okay, nice, nice. Thank you, Yasmin. Now this is Ismael's.
Yeah.
Ismael, your writing is always very small, man. You need to write more. Okay? You need to write more. So look, I'm going to send this back to you, and you know, please add like two more sentences or something. Make it a little bigger. Did it send? Yes, please. You know, copy that, paste it, send it to me on WhatsApp. and Jackie. Go ahead, Jackie. Read this to us.
Uh, my successful dad. My dad is a very successful person. He's he's 53 years old. I have a mistake. Is his dad? His grand? No, yes, no. No, I'm sorry. My grandpa died when my dad was 8 years old. So my grandma had to work hard because she has 5 children. My dad's always been hardworking. When he was 30 years old, he went to Salamanca to get a job. Then he returned to Acapulco and he has a good job. Now he has a good job and he's the best dad spending his free time with his children. He always tries to learn a new thing every day.
Wow. Very cool. Very cool, Dad. Jackie, do you look like your dad or do you look like your mom?
Like my grandma.
Oh, you like your grandma. Okay, okay, cool. Well, I see like 2 or 3 mistakes in that one, so send it to me on WhatsApp so we can fix it. And that's gonna be the homework for this weekend, okay? If you want to, you can send it to me tonight, and I will correct it tonight or maybe tomorrow, and that'll and we are finished with Unit 10. Okay, so we should finish this book in 3 weeks. Okay, in 3 weeks we should finish this book. We're gonna do Unit 11, Unit 12, and take the exam, and we are finished. All right. Do you have any questions for me? No, no questions. All right. Well, I will see you on Monday. Okay. Don't forget to send me your article. Copy, paste it, and send it to me. All right, guys. Have a good evening and have a good weekend. See you Monday.
See you.
See you.
See you.